Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am officially 1 month on testosterone. A fucking month. I just kind of woke up. I don't know if you see the morning face. Probably, honestly. I just can't see it. Today is officially 1 month on testosterone, and I honestly have not ever had a month go by so slow. Honestly, by the time I think I took the second or third shot, I thought I was like a month on it, and it had only been like 2 weeks actually from like shot 1. So I'm just gonna talk about changes that I've seen so far over the month. Emotionally, physically. My cat is on the fucking chair. Get off of there! I'm about to kick you out. Anyway, this whole month has been crazy. I honestly didn't think I'd get the feedback that I did. So that's super incredible. So that made me feel a little bit better about myself. I guess we could just start with changes about how I feel. At first I was like super excited. Like, you go through like this high, and they say like testosterone could help you with like your depression and stuff like that. To a certain extent, of course. I don't really think that these hormones will help you with depression if you really have depression. It might help you feel better about yourself, but I really don't think that testosterone could help you with your anxiety in the long run, if that makes sense, or with your depression in the long run. Sorry, my cat dropped my fucking camera. Anyways, emotionally I was doing good at the beginning, but then obviously as time went on, my feelings that I used to feel came back. I think I've actually got a little bit more dysphoric as the hormones are going. I definitely see myself hating my chest a little bit more, but there's really nothing I can do about that until I get top surgery, and I know that, but it's definitely something that I've struggled with a little bit more and obviously feel a little bit more insecure about. Yeah, so I guess that's all mentally. Physical changes, there's been quite a bit actually. I didn't think that it would come this fast. My hair, starting with my hair, has become a lot thicker. And like my hairline's doing something. I don't know what it's doing though, because right now it's like super uneven and it looks really funny. But my hair has gotten way thicker than what it was. My hair used to be soft and thin. It wasn't like thin, like I had a lot of hair, but I had thin hair is what they would tell me. But now it's starting to feel a lot thicker than it was, so that's pretty cool. My eyebrows have stayed the same. They're still kind of like filling in. But if you see, my facial hair has started to come in a little bit more. I had like a little pre-mustache going on because I'm like hairy as hell. But then like my sides and stuff started coming in a little bit more, which is super rare for someone who's only been on T for a month. It all comes down to genetics anyway. So my family, on the other hand, is already like super hairy anyway. So I guess I kind of got their like hairiness from them, I guess. My jawline has definitely defined a little bit more as well, which is something that people notice almost kind of right away. It's one of the first changes I've heard a lot of trans men see. Oh, acne. I actually started getting acne a little bit on this cheek right here at the bottom towards this area. I had a big knocker like I think the second week, and then shortly after another one on top of it. Like, let's see if you could see it. Yep, this one and that one, which is super weird. And then I started breaking out a little bit over here, but they ended up going away, which acne is definitely something that you cannot avoid. Some trans men do avoid it and they don't get acne. I really don't think I'll get too much of it. Maybe on my back, they back me. But other than that, I really don't think I'm gonna get too much acne around my face. Not a lot of the men in my family have it. A lot of it comes down to genetics again, like they said. So I really don't think that's something that I'm going to struggle with too much. Hopefully it's not, but if it is, and we'll just take it one day at a time. But I'm hoping that it's not. So yeah. My voice has dropped. Not a lot, but it has dropped. The first week or two, I think I started feeling a lot of vibrations. And I had like a sore throat, and it's so weird to explain because I don't think I heard anybody talk about this, but I had like a sore throat. Like it felt like someone was like pulling. It was super weird, but it didn't like, I didn't feel sick. I just felt like I had like sore throat, and like there was like a knot in my throat, and then like my structure in my neck and my Adam's apple started kind of appearing a little bit more, and I think that had a lot to do with it. but my voice is cracking. It's super weird. It fluctuates, so right now it'll either be high pitched like where it was, or it'll be lower pitched. It switches in and out on its own, and I don't really know how to control it just yet. I try to use my lower register a little bit more because it's easier to use it. I don't know, it's super weird to explain. Like, the first month with your voice is super interesting. I started noticing veins popping out in my arm. Muscle mass, not so much, not much has changed. I don't really see too much difference, but I've had a lot of changes and it's been a lot to deal with, and a lot of people have noticed a lot of the changes too. Like, they'll come up to me and be like, yo, this has changed, and I'm like, yeah, it's changed. A lot of people don't know what testosterone is gonna do to me. A lot of people have like no idea. They're like, whoa, why are we calling you Eli? Like, is it a he or whatever? They don't really know that it's gonna 100% change my looks, and I'm literally gonna look like a male, and from a glance at me, you won't ever be able to tell that I was ever female unless I tell you. So if you're not educated on testosterone and you want to be, you could definitely keep coming to my channel. I think I'm gonna be posting a little bit more about what testosterone is supposed to do to you, how to deal with it. I'm also gonna try to be posting videos about how to cope with certain things while you're transitioning, because it is hard. I'm not gonna lie, even this past month has just been a little bit overwhelming, especially because you're just so fresh into it. And it's just like a lot is happening. So yeah, I might just be posting videos like that. I try to post weekly, but my life's a little hectic right now. I got a lot of things going on. But I definitely want to keep you updated on my transition month by month about the changes that I'm going through. But I'll definitely do a little bit more videos about transitioning, about hormones, about testosterone, emotional, how to deal with a lot of things, or how I deal with going to bathrooms and stuff like that. I definitely will. It'll be an interesting talk to have. Yep, that's it for this week's video. If you want to keep seeing a little bit more of my journey, go ahead and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and hit that like button, and let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. Tell me the changes that you see. Tell me if you see anything that's different, or maybe, I don't know, tell me that maybe you've been feeling the same way, and maybe we could talk a little bit more outside of this, and I could help you, and we could help each other, and we could be friends forever. See you guys next week. Bye.